A very good morning from here in Gibraltar. Now today we're going to report on something that's become a bit of a phenomenon over the last week. So just a few nautical miles from here in Gibraltar, out in the sea, killer whales, orcas, have been attacking small boats. Now we are very lucky to give a little exclusive video here at Gib TV, as my partner was working as a deckhand about 3 years ago, August 2020, when the boat she was working on got attacked by killer whales. And I think it was the third reported boat ever to report this, and the first ever boat that other crew members got photos of. And she's been very kind enough to dig out this footage for us. So let's take a look at this and we'll explain a little bit about what's going on afterwards. Enjoy. So here we go, guys. Cast your minds back to the long lockdown. Barbate, just off the coast of the Costa de la Luz. Let's look at this incredible animal. They're absolutely fantastic. It's my dream to get this close to killer whales, but I wouldn't want to be in this situation, that's for sure. So you can see there's a few about there, hitting the sides of the boat. So what actually happened was, this attack went on for a few hours, and they all got towed back to Barbate.
I don't know since when this is, you see killer whales around here, because we haven't seen them this year.
So you can see that ring the killer whale has blown, that's like a hunting signal. So they really are attacking the small boats here, and they've actually sunk 2 in the last couple of weeks. They're absolutely beautiful animals though. Look at them. We never want to lose them. So you can see them there in the distance. They're not letting the boat go. Lovely little sailing boat they're travelling on. They're actually travelling from Gibraltar all the way up to Denmark, or they were, until this attack happens. And you can see the skipper there really fighting, as the whale's actually got his rudder in its teeth. By all accounts, this was a frightening experience. And you can imagine being out there in a sailboat. There's nothing you can do against these powerful giants. They're really going for it. You can hear them really hammering against the boat. So as we can see, my missus managed to get some amazing videos there, as she was there on board, and yeah, I'm very thankful to her for letting us use this. But let's talk about why this is happening. Now, there's a strong point I want to make in all this, and I have to say this: I'm no marine biologist, okay? I don't have any qualifications in science. I have an interest in nature, but I have no credentials to back me up whatsoever. But one thing we do know, and this is a really important point to stress, this family of orcas, killer whales, they've been spotted off Tarifa for the last 2,000 years. 2,000 years, guys. The Romans spotted these killer whales off Tarifa. It's in the history books. So they were the first ones there, weren't they? Now what happened is, over coronavirus, where no one could everyone was locked in their houses, industries came to a halt. It gave the planet time to replenish. These whales had no predators, no food competition for almost 2 years. So now one university says that the mother, the matriarch of this orca family, has some trauma from a small boat. However, I don't think it's been photographed, or that theory has been 100% proven. But one thing we do know is this Gladys, the matriarch, she's teaching all her calves, and she had a record number of calves during the lockdown. So yeah, one thing that worries the world is this might become a worldwide phenomenon as the killer whales, the male killer whales, start to migrate across the planet. I mean, we're in quite a clued up area. We know what's going on with our planet here, and so do our neighbours in Spain. But what if this happened in different countries that didn't have the education, you know, the third world? I'm talking, you know, countries that have not been friendly to whales in the past. You know, this could turn out to be a really big problem. This story's got a lot of press over the last few weeks, and especially the last week. I've seen it on the American news channels, the British news channels, I've seen it all over. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that. Beautiful footage once again. I don't think we should hate them. We should try and keep our space from them. They were here first. That's just my point. Thank you for watching this special edition of Gib TV, and I'll see you on the next adventure.